Hello darlings, welcome to Tammy and Bert's Utopia. How has your week been? I hope you've been happy and healthy and doing what you want to do wherever you are in the world. We've been pretty content here in Ballarat. The weather's been glorious. It has just been pure sunshine every day, and those perfect days that you get like 21 degrees, 22 degrees, no wind, just absolutely gorgeous days. So we've thoroughly enjoyed them. There's been lots of walking, lots of taking the girls out, lots of videoing, and lots of just enjoying life and enjoying the last rays of summer. So, well, it's autumn, but you know, to me it's still a little bit summerish. So anyway, so I've had some very exciting parcels delivered this week, and I'm going to unbox them very shortly. I've received 2 new tiaras from eBay, so I can't wait to get those. And I've got my little puppy dog down here actually pawing at me, so I'll just pick her up and I'll introduce you to her. Come here, darling. This is Lucy, and Lucy is actually my husband Bert's puppy dog. But I mean, you know, when you've got a puppy dog in the house, they love both of the people. And I'm the one that usually feeds her and makes sure that she gets to the groomers every month and rah, 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 rah. And yes, I'd be the one that knitted the little collar here for around the house just to make her comfortable and pretty. And it's just a knitted one, just in a plain garter stitch, and then you twist it over to give like a little bow effect. And she wears that through the day. So this is Lucy. Lucy's a little bit different. I think she was the runt in the litter, but we don't tell her that. To us, she's perfect. But she does have a tongue that sticks out all the time, an ear that flops down, and she's got an awfully, very easily raised temper. But we love her to bits. So we love our Millie. And then I've got our Lucy, and then I've got Millie. I'll just get Millie. Millie is my baby, and I'm busy knitting her red collar at the moment. So she hasn't got that yet, and she's 15 years young, and we absolutely adore her. And she's on 8 medications a day at the moment because she's having a little bit of a heart problem, as they do as they get older. And I don't even want to think about the day that she goes to the Rainbow Bridge. But I've told her that she has to promise to wait for me there because I'll be back. Okay, Millie, she can go lay on her couch now. Off you go. Good girl. Yes, so do you have routines of a morning? I have strict routines that I do every morning. First of all, when I get up, after we've had our coffee in bed, Bert and I always have coffee in bed, and have done that our entire married life. He has, which is what, 43 years this year, I think. 79, might be 44, I don't know. Anyway, losing track. But yes, he always makes a coffee in bed, and we sit and enjoy that and chat about what's on for our days. And what we hope to accomplish for the day, which is usually just getting through the day. I mean, the days just disappear on their own. We don't have to do anything, they just zoom, off they go. Anyway, so that's the start. Then I will get up and I'll toddle out the front and I will fill up the bird seed and make sure the birds have got plenty of feed and plenty of water. I always start the day with a walk in the garden, rain, hail or shine. There's something about the garden and the freshness of the flowers and the plants that just makes you feel alive. The garden is everything to me. It's just pure sanity time, and I just love the garden. So I do that, and Bert's usually still in bed at this stage. And then I always go and pick up any little parcels the girls have left for me out the front and get rid of them straight away. And that's when I come in, wash the hands and start getting organised for breakfast. And that's the start of my day every single day. I also clean every day because I've got OCD, so I'm a fanatic cleaner. So my house is never really a mess because I clean every single day. Specialised cleaning in different areas. One day I'll do the sinks, one day I'll do the mirrors. You know what I mean? The floors I do every second day. So specialised cleaning every single day. So the house always looks pretty much tippy top. Although the lounge room gets out of hand, but a lounge room is for living in and lounging in, and so of course they do get out of hand, but that's all good. So I'm hoping that your week's been good, and I'm going to unbox these tiaras and see what you think. Don't you love it when a parcel comes in the post? Don't you just love getting things from eBay? I love eBay. I've never been a real Amazon girl, never got into Amazon, but eBay is my thing. And you know, things are so affordable on eBay. So I gave Simone a hand last week with the wedding for Natasha that I filmed and I've uploaded. And silly girl. She gave Mummy some money. She insisted because Mummy was a professional cleaner, and she said, Mummy, you're getting paid. All right, darling. All right, I said. So then I promptly went and bought some tiaras. What fun, what joy. And here it is. It's magnificent. See what you think. Oh, darlings, it's the real me. Oh, move over, Camilla. Oh, good grief. I love it. Now, don't you love a good tiara? There is nothing like a bit of bling to make you smile through the day. So I don't know how I'll go with doing the rest of the housework with this tiara on, but what do you think? Ladies and gentlemen, it's got emeralds in it and diamonds in it, and it's about the closest thing I'll ever come to wearing the real thing. But I just love them. They make me feel happy. So that's my first one that I picked. And thank you, Sydney, because if it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't have it. And thank you, Natasha, for getting married, because after all, if you weren't getting married, we wouldn't have to have done what we did. And then I wouldn't have my tiaras. So thank you both. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Anyway, so that's that one. So let's see what's in the other box. I know what it is because, of course, I ordered them. But you never know what they look like till you see the real bling. eBay, eBay. Everybody loves eBay. I do anyway. Another lovely white box. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Oh my goodness. Tissues and wrapping paper and boxes and cellophane and all my stars. They are going to look so beautiful on my chiffonier behind me. Oh my stars, look at it, ladies and gents. Aren't you just pea green with envy? Look at this. That is serious, serious bling. Now, I don't know if the camera picks it up because my iPhone's only an iPhone 6. Look at that bling. Woohoo! Now, the proof of the pudding is always in the eating. So off with this beautiful one. Pop you just there on my chow. Oh yes, what do you think? Oh yes, this one is super comfortable. It's a little bit smaller than the other one, and I think I could actually make the bed with this one in. Yes, that would give Bert a real thrill for me to actually make the bed with this one in. So I'll have to see how I go. Yes, it doesn't move. They come with clips and everything to clip them in, but I find you can mould them to the shape of your head and you can just keep them on like that. And that's what I do. So I don't even have to put the clips in. And I mean, I don't have the thickest of hair, but they just seem to sit there. So what do you think? Aren't I the luckiest person having not one, but 2 tiaras come? So that is just fantastic. I've also got my other tiara over here. That was my mummy's. And my mummy wore this when she got married for the second time. And it's so tiny because it's genuine from the 1970s. And like it's really, really vintage. And it's so tiny and sweet. But that one was mummy's. And my daughter wore it on her wedding day when she married Reese. I'll pop that one in next. See what you think. I'm getting a collection. Oh, see, that one was mummy's. Isn't it sweet? It's just tiny and dainty because my mum was so tiny. I think she was only 45 kilos or something. So tiny, and you know, and this would have suited so beautifully. I didn't go to a wedding because, like I say, it was a second marriage and, you know, loyalty to dad and all of that sort of thing. But I did enjoy looking at the photos and everything afterwards. So what do you think? Oh, I feel so royal. Don't you love the royals? The royals have standards that we could all abide to. They are wonderful. I love them all. Yeah, Meghan and Harry. Yeah, I'm not quite sure about those two, what they're doing. But Kate and Wills are right in the scene of things and always do things so promptly and properly, you know. It's darling, just... What have you been up to?
Oh, need to make a case of me new tie my son brought me.
This is what Richard brought for him. Richard is our eldest son. And he brought this for his dad. And... Bert, being Bert, likes things in boxes and all neat and tidy.
Nail.
Look.
It's rough and ready.
All the sizes on it. So he has made this box himself, as usual. He was going to buy something, but decided, no, can't get what I want. I'll make it. So he's up. What part are you up to, Sweet Pea?
Going to put a handle on it.
So look, he wastes nothing. Look at this. This will be the best handle ever. Woohoo!
I'll make it fit.
What was that, darling?
I'll make it fit.
Okay, darling. So you've got to put it over here in the vise. So we'll leave Bert to what he's doing in the shed because he makes a lot of noise. Okay, I'll get some footage of the film of the end. So I've snuck out into the shed. And look, he's made it. He absolutely amazes me, this husband of mine. Oh, I can't even open it. I might have to oil that. I can't get into it. Typical man made something I can't get into. But that's okay. Doesn't it look great? I love the way it looks old. I'll get a photo of him holding it so you can sort of see. I don't know why I can't open that, but I'm just not quite strong enough in the fingers to get that open. Anyway, it looks fantastic. Well done, darling hubby. Well done. Ooh. Well done, love. Oh, that's nice and neat. All finished.
All finished.
You happy with that, darling?
Yep, guns loaded, ready to go. And then I've got all my nails in there as well.
Well done. Well done. So here we are back at the end of the video. What did you think of Bert? Isn't he so clever making that box for his lovely tool that Richard brought him? I tell you what, our children spoil us to pieces. We are so lucky. And Bert just feels like a kid in a candy store with that new toy. He's been talking about the box he's going to make, and he'd gone shopping at the proper places, you know, the Bunnings and the car places and all the places you go looking for boxes and proper things to put things in. Couldn't find one. And as usual, he just makes it because he's so good at that. He's just so handy, my Bert. He's always been a handy person. Right from the very first time, the first thing he ever made for me was a step in 1981 because I was breastfeeding our first daughter, Jacinta, and our couch was high and my feet were dangling. And he said, darling, you need a step. Went up the back, whizzed up a step, and I had that for so many years. You know, I think I only just got rid of it when we shifted here because it had cracked open. So it had done the distance. 40 odd years is still pretty good. All right, darlings, have a wonderful week. Lots of love from Ballarat, which is quite sunny today in this autumn weather. And please stay royal, stay calm, and stay happy. Lots of love and God bless.